What? How many second places did you take at the Olympia, or how many top fives? Actually, more. Let's focus on second places. How many times did you get second place?
4.
4 times. What? Okay, so I'm not going to try and compare my career to yours at all. This is not what I'm doing, but I've been in that second place spot where you're like, it's bittersweet because you're like right there. And is it when you walk off stage, I know there's I want to win, obviously, but is there any joy in being second place in the world, or is it just so bitter that you were right there?
When I first got second at the Mr. Olympia, of course,
yeah,
I was like, wow, blew me away. There's joy in every placement where I place, regardless of whether it's first, second, or whatever, fifth or dead last. I always come with something from that. The joy of winning second place is definitely up there. And getting my first Mr. Olympia in 1992, second to Dorian in Helsinki, it was just phenomenal. Finishing ahead of so many awesome, great bodybuilders and people who you look up to. It was just a dream come true. My first Olympia, that happened. I was like, wow. Then it happened again to Dorian as well. I don't even know what year. I kind of wipe it out of my mind. But when it happens a third time on that same stage, and when you leave that stage and you realize that, wow, I won everything out here, and then you're back and it happens again a fourth time, you're like, there's something going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean, man? You're like, come on, there's something going on here. And you're talking about, okay, I got second in 1992, my first Mr. Olympia. And I got second in between, and I got second in 2002. Like, what,
But it seems like it's always
what's going on here, and I don't know. So were those like a bittersweet moment? Yeah, I mean, because at that point, you're a seasoned guy, and you're looking at it as business, and you kind of know, okay, well, maybe this is a business call, maybe this and that. But hey, man, you take the chips and you move with them, brother, and you continue to move forward. And had I never got second, hold on, Fouad.
It's okay.
Somebody's trying to call me. Unfortunately,
it's okay.
Had I never, those second places drove me to go and win everything else I possibly could compete in, and that's why I ended up doing the whole world tours. To be honest with you.
When I look back at your second places, obviously they're to Ronnie Coleman and to Dorian Yates. Did you know it was strictly a size thing, or was there something else that you thought was holding you back?
It was size. Dorian was phenomenal.
Can I, before you answer, I'm sorry, can I just say, in 92, not 2002. In 92, you were very close. Like, I feel like that was the closest of your second places. Would you agree with that?
92?
Yeah.
It was close. Yeah. 92 was, Dorian was 230 something, I believe, and I was 229. So that was very, 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 very close. Yeah, it was very close. There were moments and shows that I thought the Olympia was close, but yeah, that was certainly one of them.
Is there a different Olympia that you think in your heart that you were better at, or that you could have won instead of that one? Because
I like 2000.
2000, but didn't? Oh no, that was 2001 that Jay took second. So 2000 you took second to Ronnie, but was that the year he did the? It wasn't the year he did the Arnolds, was it?
I can't quite remember, Fouad, to be honest with you.
What do you think was the difference, and why do you think you beat him in 2000? What was your justification?
Again, because I thought if you go back and you look at those pictures, Ronnie's midsection was starting to extend at that moment. He was starting to his midsection wasn't as tight as it was the previous years. That was when he was starting to gain a little you know, he didn't have that tight look, you know, in his compulsories. He would let his midsection go, and you could see it hanging out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't as ripped and shredded that year. And I felt like that year, going through the compulsories, I felt like I had the better package.
Do you mind if we look at a couple photos?
No.
Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen with you real quick. So this the first one that caught my eye. I don't know if you can see that, but is this you patting his stomach?
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
So you were pretty incredible. But I mean, so Ronnie definitely had size, but you think your shape carried you over?
I think the overall shape and balance and everything that I was presenting at that show had it. Yeah. Mhm. I mean, again, you know, you're looking at photos that aren't high definition, that are, you know, but still, everybody still looks the same. But yeah, I felt like that show was it, because the audience actually, they, you know, what do you call it? They expressed their opinion as well. So
yeah. Well, you please subscribe, share with your friends, and like the video. And if you get a chance, check out the description for all the different links to all the different places you can find Hostile and myself. And lastly, check out hostile.com for our new line of supplements and all of our apparel and gear. Thanks again for watching.